Hello, Leo. How are you doing? I hope you're well. For those of you out there who don't know me, I am Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, and my channel is Wow Oracle. So, Leos, today I am here to do your weekly energy reading for the week of May 10th through May 16th. Now, in the past, I would get into this long spiel about how I'm going to go about the spread, but rather than do that, I'm going to go ahead and just jump right into it. So I'll just be explaining it as I go along, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get right on into it, Leos. So first and foremost, we're going to be looking at what it is that Archangel Metatron would like to share with you. So I have this deck here by Ellis. It's a beautiful, beautiful deck, and it is messages from Archangel Metatron. So, originally I had bought this deck for myself. It is a very spiritual deck that I hold dear to my heart. But I decided, I had it laid upon myself to share this deck with you. And I think it's because of the times that we're going through right now. I think with everything that everyone's going through, we're just tapping into that sense of self-awareness. And this is exactly what this deck works with. It is the Archangel Metatron Self-Mastery Oracle. So first and foremost today, Leos, I'm going to go ahead and see what it is that Archangel Metatron wants to talk to you about right now, okay? Just to see the overall feel of what's going on in your life for the week of May 10th through May 16th. Okay. So Archangel Metatron, what is it you'd like to talk to my Leos about today? What messages do you have for my Leos, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of May 10th through May 16th? What is it you'd like to bring to my Leos' attention? My Leos, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of May 10th through May 16th. Woo, there you go. Flew right on out there, Leos. So let's go and see what you got. All right, so what Archangel Metatron would like to talk to you about is endings. You are held. So with this, Leos, I feel like there's something coming into an end in your life. But I feel like it's something positive, because if you look at this card here, if you look at the card, you'll see how the bridge is going from dark to light. I feel like there's something ending in your life, but it's necessary on your soul path at this time. So what we're going to do, Leos, is I'm going to read what the book says about this, because it has beautiful, beautiful interpretations and beautiful meanings for the cards. Ellis is a great channeler of angels, and she really channeled Archangel Metatron very well in this deck. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull that up, and I'm going to read it to you, okay? So here we go. It says, drawing this card is about an ending for you now. You know you have reached the end of the road when you have nothing left to give, no more energy to fight, no more desire for a turnaround in present-day fortunes. Just a need for a clean break from the past or whatever no longer serves you. What you face with the ending now presenting in your life is a path to freedom. Yet it feels daunting, an uncharted territory about which you have no understanding. It feels safer to stay with what you know. The jetty out to sea on this card offering an interesting vista, but you would like to turn around and go back rather than jump into the new. Metatron asks you to look again to see whether this ending is your choice or whether it has been thrust upon you, as there is no real way back anymore. The energy has shifted and moved on, and so must you. It may have to do with an area of your life, relationships, job, residence, health, life stage. We face many endings in life. The lesson is knowing how to adapt to change and yield when necessary. It may take a little time, but you know the answer, and that is to begin again. The only option is life. The only option in life when something ends. For now, you are not supposed to have all the answers. You are asked to put your hand in Metatron's and realize that this ending is a blessing in disguise. It may not feel like it now, but you will grow from it and learn from it, and ultimately it will make you stronger. Put aside your doubts and fears. It is understandable that you feel real to you now, that they feel real to you now. But they are only an illusion, keeping you imprisoned where you are, with no compass to steer you forward. Walk the bridge and do so with Metatron at your side. The sunset in the evening sky telling you that day is closing and evening beckons. It is time. There will be a new day, and after the darkness the sun will come back up again. This is an eternal divine promise to you. Enter the waters of change, and life like a float, and like a life float, all the support of the angelic realm will keep you buoyant and flowing to where you next need to be. Endings are necessary, otherwise life cannot bring in the new. Nature understands this, the sun and the moon knowing when to rise and fall, and you know that for now, an ending is needed. But the new beginning will follow. Be like the birds in the sky, who know when the season has changed and migration to a different place is needed. This is the way of all, and you are urged to look at what is ending in your life now and fly free to the next opportunity or life stages is offered. All is well. So yes, like I said, Leos, there's something ending in your lives right now, but this ending is necessary. It's necessary for your spiritual evolution, okay? So now what we're going to do, Leos, is we're going to get into the energy part of your reading. So we're going to use the tarot for that. And we're going to be looking at all the energies coming in for you this week. You know, the negative energies, the positive energies, energy to keep you grounded, energies to help you be open, and things of that such, okay? So first and foremost, we're going to start with the energies to help keep you grounded. And the energies to help you be more open. Okay, Spirit, so what energies are going to help to keep my Leos grounded this week? And what energies are going to help them to be more open? All right, Leo, so as far as the energy to keep you grounded this week, we have the Five of Swords. So with this Five of Swords energy, this is about you walking away from tension. It's about you walking away from conflict and avoiding those situations in your life. So I feel like with this endings here, there's something that's ending is exactly that. It is what's no longer serving you. It is something that is now bringing you into a place of conflict and tension. And it is time for you to walk away from that. So I see to remain grounded this week, accept the endings coming into your life because there's something new trying to come in for you. Okay, Leos? So now as far as the energies to help you be more open, we have the Five of Cups. So with this Five of Cups energy, this is about you moving on. It's about you moving on to something new and accepting that even though this situation may have hurt you, it is okay to forgive the situation and leave it behind. Because it's exactly that time. It is time for you to do that. It's time for you to turn your back away from things that are no longer serving you, things that hurt you, things that make you sad, things that keep you depressed, and things that hold you back. It is time to let those go and move towards something new. So take what you have, take what you need, and leave the rest. And enter into this ending so that a new dawn can birth for you. Okay? Now we're going to look at, Leos, is the positive energies coming in for the week. And we're going to look at the negative energies coming your way. Because, you know, we live in a world of polarity. And we have to look at both sides of the spectrum so we can see the best way to process everything coming our way. Okay? So, Spirit, what are the positive energies coming in for my Leos this week? And what negative energies are coming their way? Okay, so your negative energies popped out. But let's see what your positive energies are. Alright, so as far as the positive energies of the week, we have the Page of Pentacles. Yes, this is about a new opportunity. This is about a new opportunity. So I feel that that's what's happening here, Leos, is that something is ending. Something is ending in your life so that a new financial or job opportunity can come your way. Because, you know, see, this is the Page of Pentacles, and it's all about, you know, wealth and finances and, you know, our job and our career. So I feel that there may be a job ending for you. It may be an end of a season for a job that you had been doing. And that's only purely because there's a new job on the horizon for you. There's something new coming your way. Because you've manifested this. You have manifested this opportunity, and it is finally coming to fruition for you. So allow the things in your life to end so that you can step into that. Now, as far as the negative energies coming your way this week, we have the Star card. So I see that you may not be feeling very inspired. You may not be feeling very much full of energy or full of vitality. It's almost like, you know, you're stuck in a place of lack of faith. So this week, you have to watch out for those energies, okay, Leo? Because, see, we have to understand that our mind is what manifests everything in our lives. And even when we're not consciously doing it, we're still doing it. So we have to remain in a place of positivity, in a place of trust, to allow new things to come in for us. So this week, just be careful, because you may be staying in that place of a lack of faith. And if you do that, you might slow the process of this new beginning coming in for you. So step into this ending, okay? Allow the old you to kind of fall away. But remain in trust, and try to stay away from that lack of trust, okay? So now what we're going to do, Leos, is we're going to look at how to best invite in the positive energies of this new opportunity. And we're going to look at how this lack of faith could affect you. So, Spirit, how can my Leos best invite in the positive energies? Ooh, there it is right there. And how might the negative energies affect them? Ooh, there we go. So let's see what we got. All right. So as far as how to best invite in those positive energies here, we have the Five of Pentacles. So this is about you no longer allowing yourself to be on the outside looking in. I see that you struggled with that in the past. I see that in the past, people have kind of put you out. Friends, family, coworkers, bosses. They kind of let you on the outside looking in, kind of always kind of like, in a sense, begging for that attention, needing that attention, but no one really gave it to you. So this week, this is about you not allowing yourself to come from that place anymore. It's about you taking charge of your life. Taking charge of your life. No longer being on the outside looking in. Because see, I see what's going to happen here is if you do that, you are going to totally avoid a financial loss. And you're going to recover quite well from that. So trust in what's happening for you at this time. Trust in what's happening for you at this time and take control of your life. Take control of your life. And don't allow anyone or anything to tell you that you're not good enough, or that you can't do what it is you want to do, or that you can't be successful, or that you can't have a new opportunity. Because that's part of the old thing that is trying to fall away. So allow that to fall away and take control. Take control of every area of your life. And you will really manifest this beautiful new opportunity. Now, as far as how the negative energies could affect you this week, we have this Page of Swords energy. So with that Page of Swords energy, it could be that, it could be that it's like it's because your lack of faith and your lack of trust in what's happening for you is not allowing you to take action. It's keeping you from taking action. It's almost like you're hiding yourself from the truth. It could also be that. It could also be that this Page of Swords energy could be another person, and they could be kind of like that sneaky type, that sneaky type that's kind of always watching you and always seeing what you're doing, trying to, kind of get ahead because they're watching you, the way you move and the way you act. So watch out for anybody in your job place. If if it is that you're trying to step into a new position, if there's other people that are also going for that position, be careful of what you say. Be careful of the information you share when you're around other people who are looking at the same position, because it could very well be that they are gathering information to use against you so that they could take on that new opportunity. Because it's almost like they're trying to leave you on the outside. Because, even with this Five of Cups energy, you see how there's a person to person, back to back. It's almost like one person is trying to do the same thing as the other. So watch out for that. But if it isn't that situation, if it isn't another person that you're worried about, I see that what's going to happen here is that you're really going to be coming from a place of not taking action. It's like you're going to be talking about the things you want. Really being very talkative and curious about the things you want. But it's almost like those opportunities are right there in front of you, but you're not taking them. You're not taking them. And that's because you need to end what is no longer serving you in your life. Those things that hold you back. Those feelings of regret. Those feelings of not being good enough. It's time for you to end that so something beautiful can start for you once again. So be careful. Be careful of coming from a lack of faith this week, because that's going to keep you in a place of no action. Okay? So now, Leos, what we're going to do is we're going to look at the benefits of the positive energies, as well as how to best overcome those negative challenges. All right, Spirit, so what are the benefits of the positive energies for my Leos this week? And how can they best overcome the negative challenges? All right, so I see, that the benefits of the positive energies this week, if you can take control of your life, if you can manifest this new opportunity, ooh, Leos, look at you. That's you showing up for your reading right there. That is you. This is the Leo card. This is about you stepping into your power. This is about you stepping into your strength and knowing what you can do and knowing who you can be. It's like you're going to have that courage and that control in your life to really thrust yourself forward away from these endings into new beginnings, into new, beautiful, bright horizons that are really trying to come in for you. And it's also, she has the infinity sign above her head, and that's about her knowing that she's connected to all there is. She's tamed those feelings of inner conflict. She's tamed that. She's no longer allowing that. And I say she because there's a woman on the card, but it can be for male or female. It doesn't matter. You know, energy is not, you know, gender specific. But I see that you're really taming. You're going to be able to tame these issues, this conflict, this tension. And you're going to take such control of your life. And you're going to have such drive and passion for everything that you're doing. So like I said, take control of your life and manifest this new opportunity. Don't come from a place of lack of trust. Don't allow sneaky people to get in your way. And don't allow yourself to come from a place of no action. Now, as far as how to best overcome those negative challenges, yep, we have the Sun card. Look at, and that's about new, beautiful beginnings. So it's about you really, really, please, Leos, please understand that even though endings are hard, I know they're hard. I've been through them myself many times, many times. Even though endings are very hard to deal with, they're very, you know, it's almost like you don't understand what the next step is. You have to just be willing. You have to be willing to take that leap of faith. Take that leap of faith and understand that this is so meant for you at this point so that you can have a new, beautiful opportunity in your life because something has ran its course. Something has ran its course, and it may be a job, it may be a relationship, it could be anything, but something has most definitely ran its course, and that is what Archangel Metatron is trying to share with you. Okay, because look, we have a 45 here, and if you deduce that, that's to a 9. And a 9 is about something nearing completion. Because you attained all the knowledge necessary from that situation. And, you know, a 4 is about manifestation. So you're manifesting, like I said, that new opportunity. And a 5 is about change. So there's a change on the horizon for you. And it's a new, beautiful opportunity. So I see that the best way for you to break away from this lack of trust and to break away from this no action or these sneaky people is to just understand that this new opportunity is completely meant for you. And even though you might be going into something so new, you might be like a baby where you have no understanding of this situation or no understanding of this new opportunity. But it's so meant for you. So even though it may take baby steps to get where you're going, take that first step. Take that leap. Okay, Leos? Now, we're going to go ahead and look at the overall impact now of what's going to be going on in your week. So, Spirit, what is the overall impact for the week of the energies negative and positive for my Leos? Sun, rising in Venus and Jupiter for the week of May 10th through May 16th. All right, Leos, let's see. Okay, so we have the Three of Swords. So, Leos. Okay, I want you to listen to me, Leos. I know that endings are hard. Okay. I know they are. I understand how you're feeling about this. You're scared. You're scared that this separation that's happening may be painful. And I understand that it might be painful. And it might hurt a little bit. But you'll heal, okay? You'll heal. You'll be able to grieve this properly, this ending. You'll be able to release that pain. So forgive yourself of that, okay? And be optimistic about the future. Because I know that it may be hard for you to let go of this thing because you're so used to it. It has held you before in the past. But I see here, Leos, that it's time for you to release that. It's time for you to release that so you can grieve over that and you can have that separation. So you can step into something new for you, okay, Leos? So I apologize if it hurts. I understand that endings can be very painful. But you can do it. I trust in you. You have the strength inside you, the strength of all there is inside of you to deal with anything that's happening towards you this week, okay, Leos? So even though this week may be painful for you, understand that something new is on its way for you. Okay, Leos? So, Leos, that's your energy part of your reading for this week. So now I'm going to do a little something special. Now, I originally started this last week, and I was only doing it for Taurus because it's their birthday season. But I had so much fun with it, I'm continuing it on. I'm continuing it on through the end of the readings for this week. We'll be doing something different next week, but I want to continue it this week. So right now, if you're with me still in this space, if you're still with me through all this, I would like you to concentrate on a question you have. Concentrate on any question that is you need guidance for. And what I will do is I will shuffle these cards 3 times and I'll pull 3 cards from them. One card will be circumstances surrounding your question. One card will be guidance in regards to your question. And one card will be the outcome if you take that advice, okay? Now, I understand you could be watching this at any time, but understand that energy is not linear. Energy is fluid. So know that no matter where you are, no matter when you're watching this, that energy has been delivered to me now so that I can help you to gain some insight into this question you have. So go ahead and concentrate on that now and send me your energy. All right, Spirit. What guidance do you have for my Leos? Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What guidance do you have for my Leos in regards to the question they are asking about right now? How is it that you can help them to understand how to process this question or to find the answer easier? Okay, Leo, so I hope you concentrate on your question, because here we go. So, as far as the circumstances surrounding this question, we have steadiness. And it says, things seem to be moving slowly, but use this time to your advantage and gather your resources and rebuild your energy. You're going to need them. So yes, I understand that whatever it is you're asking about, it could be a troublesome question. It could be something that's going to take a lot of your energy. But know that as long as you can gather the energy necessary, you're going to have everything you need to use to your advantage, okay? So gather your resources and rebuild your energy so that you can better process this thing that you're asking about. Okay, Leo? So now, as far as some advice or guidance that Spirit has for you in regards to this question, we have discretion. So it says, friendships are fantastic when there is equality in the relationship. Maybe it's time to undertake a quick audit of your friendships to ensure they are reciprocal. Okay, so I feel here that it could very well be that you are asking about a friendship or a relationship in your life. Maybe it has to do with in regards to this spread, this ending that's happening. But I feel like you need to really take an audit of your friendships. Look at all the relationships you have in your life. See which ones are benefiting you and which ones are just taking from you. Because, you know, sometimes in life, we get into friendships, we get into relationships, we get into partnerships where we don't realize that the other person is just taking and not really giving back. So it's time for you to look and really, you know, process and reassess all your friendships and all your connections in this lifetime. So you can see which ones maybe need to kind of float away or that could be fixed. Okay? So now I see that if you're willing to take this advice, we have responsibility. And it says, become discriminate about the people you choose to help. There are too many people in your life who don't take responsibility for themselves and instead rely on you to sort it out for them. Yeah, like I said, there's just some friendships in your life where they're just taking, not giving at all. They're only taking from you, and that's really depleting your energy, Leos. So it's time for you to really take a second look at all your friendships and see which people are just using you, which people are in a sense being energy vampires. Okay, Leos? All right, Leo. So those are your messages for this week. I hope they resonated with you. If they did, please comment below. Let me know what you think. And if you're new to my channel, please click like, subscribe. Share this video with anybody you feel might need to hear it. Okay? So this is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, signing off from WoW Oracle. I want to say thank you to all my Leos for being with me in this space. It is a truly humbling, joyful, and loving experience. I really enjoy it. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you so much for continually watching my videos and allowing me to connect with you. You have no idea how thankful I am for this. This sort of thing has been calling me my whole life. And now that I'm stepping into it, I feel so great about everything that's happening. So thank you so much once again. Much love from me to you. I'll see you guys next week. Namaste.